Good morning. It's Monday, the 8th of June, and this is our New York session. Sorry, it's the London session. I'm getting ahead of myself. New York's at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So welcome if you're joining us for the first time. We go live every Monday to Friday, 8 till 10 o'clock. So we open the London session, and then we go live 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock, and we open the New York session with you Monday to Thursday. So this is Trading with Cam, and you are actually trading with me when we are taking the signals that we offer, and we walk you through. It's an education, we do mindset, and we do business planning for everybody that wants to join us. So what's happening with the market? I want to introduce you to my favorite friend, my charts. So the charts are that we always start with a day. Yeah, market is dropping sharply. We'll come to the reasons for what it's doing, but basically, it's been coming down, and the range. We look on the days, so we look there, drop there, a little bit of a bounce back, drop. Right? It's been down to 4,000. Which was on the 23rd of March. We're not quite there yet, but it could quite easily be, right? So good morning, Petra. So we could quite easily be down there, okay? But that doesn't really matter to us because we trade price action. So there is your hour. Once it's been doing through the hours, there's some sharp drops on Friday, and it's continued dropping since the market opened last night. So this was market open last night, had a bit of a rise, and then it's been dropping steadily. Okay, so we're going to drop down to there, 4,268, 4,353. There's $70-$80 of movement there, which is more than enough. So it's down 0.62 on the day, $26 from the start point is where the market currently sits. So we trade price action, as I said, on the 5 minute and the 1 minute. And that's where we're at. And then our signal system, it takes Sorry, my camera decided to go to sleep, so I don't know which part of that you got and which part you missed. So we will be refreshing to take the machine learning signal at 8:05. So I will take them with you this morning every 5 minutes, and we'll take it from there. So let me just move my stuff across so that I've actually got it. So you need to really take a couple of screens with you. If you can do that, then that works much better in terms of where life is. So we've got a minute before we can refresh, so we're going to do that, and I will take you through. So one of the things that I want you to be aware of is don't take a buy signal when the market's coming down, when the candle's down, and don't take a sell signal when the candle's going up. Okay, so don't go in the opposite direction, regardless of what anything happens. That's me. That's what I do. So we just wait. Just get rid of that. As you see, I'm on a free account because TradingView wouldn't take my money. but that's okay. You can be on a free account too. It doesn't need to cost you anything. 805. So we're going, oops. Wrong. Where are you? So you refresh if you're working on the signals. It's a sell, 59%. So it's a yellow light. I'm not 100% sure. And then the overall setup is 67. Machine learning score is 62. Not the highest. It's something we want to see a little bit higher than that when we're going to trades. So if you want to take it, all the targets are there. Stop losses are there, and enter by 8:11. So you've got 6 minutes. Valid until 8:20. So the mode I've got mine is in standard. So that's where I am. So you can choose to take that or not. I won't be taking many trades today because Matthias is usually with me. So we really need to monitor ourselves as well if we're trading live with you in terms of taking trades. So sometimes when you see me quiet and Matthias talking, it's because I'm trading and he's not. And then when I'm quiet, he's quiet, and he's trading and I'm not. So that's really where we're at all the rest of it. So good morning to you all. Introduce yourselves. Who's on? Who's watching? Where are you watching from? So you've just got me for the first hour today. Matthias is busy, but that's why there's two of us, so we do that. So 8:06, we'll have a look now. You can see where the market's going. Still coming down. It's had a little bit of a lift, but generally speaking, it's ranging there, obviously, since 7:35 when Europe opened. And we'll have a look. Gold extends. Gold keeps sliding. Non-farm payroll surprise. Rate hike fears on radar. The Friday scorcher of a jobs report started a fire that burned through more than $150 from gold's per ounce prices. Gold gets melted by hot jobs. So gold extended Friday's brutal sell-off, slipping another 0.6% on Monday, briefing falling below 4,300. Metal touched a session low of 4,290, making it the weakest level since March, blah, blah, blah. So basically, we were talking about this on Friday, non-farm payroll. I advised you to be careful, not to trade if you weren't sure of anything, or certainly wait until after the news had come out. So the jobs figures were really good in terms of the jobs created in America. So that means interest rate going up is more likely because of inflation and oil and all the rest of it. But we trade the market that we see. So I had a beautiful message this morning from one of our clients. He said he's 2.5% up already. So he's going to go and enjoy himself for the day. So absolutely fantastic in terms of where people are. And that's what this is all about. It's about getting out the market, what you want, and then going for it. So as you see, the market's reversing now. So the entry point for that last trade was 42.97. So it's above that now. But your entry point's good. So trade stop loss was 43.04. So there you go, dropping. So if you take that, hard stop was 43.12. And if the market's rising and it goes to almost its stop loss, Matthias has been using the hard stop because it gives you a little bit more wiggle room and you're still within tolerances. So if you're determined to take the trade, you could have done that. Yeah. Like I said, personally, I'm not taking so many trades today whilst I'm on my own, simply because they do need monitoring. And I like to monitor my trade. I don't like to set the stop loss and take TP and then walk away from it. I don't do that. It's not right or wrong. It's just how I trade. So I tend to just watch and manage my trades. So we're going to refresh 5 minutes. Let's see what's it doing now. And the system sell within limit still, very similar to where we were before. 59% confidence score. So yeah, you could have taken money out of that. So if you entered that market, where are we now? 42.99. So 4,300 or 4,301 is best entry. So you could enter that market now. 42.97 is TP1. And there's a 71% possibility for hitting that. So let's see what she does. And remember what Mateus always says, book your profits. Okay, book your profits, book your profits, book your profits all the time. When there's money on the table, hit TP1, take it off the table. Yeah. One of our clients already backed 2.5% this morning, and he's going out for the day. And that's where I want you guys to be. It's coming back slightly now, still stuck at 4,300, deciding what to do. And remember, we talked about this, that when it gets to a certain figure like 4,300, 4,400, 4,450, 3,450, whatever it might be, it's always a big battle between the bears and the bulls, those that want to take it up, those that want to take it down. So these are big numbers. So to get down below that sometimes is difficult. So market's going up, 4,303. Stop loss was at 4,307. So nowhere near that, and it could be a better entry if you're going to sell, or you can wait for the next one. It's 12 minutes past the hour, so every 5 minutes we can refresh and take a fresh signal.
Hello, Ken.
Are you back, Mateus?
A little bit. He's still
That's okay. That's okay. We're just looking at the market at the last setup. 59% probability. Stop loss is 4,307. Market's rising, but they did come in for a tentative sell at 59%. So as I was saying to our viewers, I wouldn't have taken that.
Okay, on the 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going all the way up now.
Yeah.
Okay, another 1 minute, we'll be able to refresh again and see where the market's going.
Yeah. I'll just get rid of that. Are you here, Mateus, or do you need to go soon as well?
I'm sorry?
Are you here for a few minutes?
Oh, for a few minutes, yeah. I will need to go to...
What time do you need to go?
At school today. 1:30. Don't worry.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. Let me go and sort the builders out whilst you're here.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back to you, okay?
Perfect. Let's refresh again. Look, another 10 seconds. We'll be able to refresh again. I hope so you start on the early mornings today. Was very good trading cards on the morning. Let's see on the session. We buying. It's a strong buy. You are on the range now. If you wanted to enter, just be mindful. It's dropping on that candle. Just be mindful of that, okay? But press the button as soon as it is on the range and prepare to book your profits, okay? Put your stop loss. If you press the button, the next thing you need to do is put your stop loss. Protect your capital. Still on that area to buy. If you bought, amazing. Just put your stop loss to protect yourself, okay? And prepare to book profits. As soon as you protect yourself, putting the stop loss, you can prepare yourself to book profits, okay? That is the steps that we really want you to learn, and do that all the time. Okay, going towards TP1. Now is the time for you to move your stop loss to break even and book your first profits. TP1 already, you know what to do. Book your profits and move your stop loss. TP2 on that one is nearly 0.9. TP2 now. TP2, guys. More profits on the table. Don't leave there. Book your profits. As a buy, a strong buy. We had plenty of time to enter. The price came back all the way to the range and is going nicely up now. I really hope you book your profits. TP2 on that one is straight away. TP2. Remember, you need to have your trading card in order for you to refresh and see the numbers by yourself. If you have two monitors, it's great. One you can watch the live, and another one you can have your trading view to have the charts and have the machine learning on the side, okay? As you can see, if I share my screen with you, I cannot share my entire screen with you, but I have half of the screen is trading view. Then another half is my trading card. I keep my trading card on the left and my trading view on the right. There I can see, refresh my trading card and see where the market is going on the trading view, and press the button straight away on my device. And like I said, sometimes I can trade in two devices. I have different accounts, but right now I'm just trading in one. It's in front of me. Easy to take control of the trading. Most of my other accounts I'm putting on the algo trading done for me. I don't need to keep looking at all the time. 20 seconds we'll be able to refresh. The last one went to TP2. If you're still holding some off on that trade, it's absolutely fine, as long as you have the stop loss at break even. Okay, if you have your stop loss at break even, you can keep holding that to more targets. We're refreshing again, and it's still a strong buy. between the range. We are between the range now. You can enter or wait a little bit for that small retracement. It's completely up to you, the way you want to do. The candle is red, as you can see on the 1 minute. I just wait a little bit, but if I have 2 entries, on my case, I can have 2 entries. I can place one straight away and wait for another better range. If it comes to that range, sometimes never goes back, just go up. That's why I have 2 entries. I don't miss out that trade. It's going up. Nearly TP1 already. Very fast, scalping in and out. I will always talk about that. Will be in and out. Okay, officially TP1 is going to TP2 now. TP1, move your stop loss to break even and book your profits. TP1 already, guys, is going towards TP2, nearly TP2. TP2 now, TP2 again. And if he's still holding the last ones, you'll be able to see more profits there as well. If it carries on going up, you will see more profits there. Let me know in the comments if you're booking your profits. It's retracing a little bit now, but as you can see, TP2 again, TP1, TP2. If that carry on going up, will be more TPs, and also from the last trade will be more TPs there. We are ready on TP2. I hope you're booking your profits. Don't leave the money there, please. Nice profits already this morning. 2 TP2s straight away. He's going towards TP3 and he's already TP3 on the previous one. TP3, TP2 now. Please share with me your results. TP3, TP2. A lot of TPs come.
Yeah, looks like it. God, I need to step away more.
No, you can stay and book those TPs as well.
But I was just saying to the guys that, because I was expecting to be on my own for quite a while, that we won't be trading as much, because obviously you need to watch your trades.
Yeah.
You can't talk and trade.
Yeah. Guys, as you can see, TP3 and TP4 now. TP3 and TP4.
Do you have a buy then, Matthias?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Another
Just
time
grab a
to
sweatshirt. It's freaking cold here today.
And another 30 seconds. Are we refreshing again? Okay, officially TP4 and TP5. Officially TP4 and TP5. Let's refresh. It's still a buy. It's still a buy. TP4 and TP5. And it's still a buy, okay? Now is your time to refresh and see the numbers by yourself and place your trades. Okay? Always place your trades, straight away put your stop loss, and then you can just have that time to take the profits. Guys, it's still a strong buy, okay? That's, I can tell you. We went to TP4, TP5. Soon will be plenty of TP5s. I hope so you're booking those profits. Another TP1 already, guys. Book your profits, please. Move your stop loss to break even. It's TP1 already. On the last one, nearly TP5 on the previous one as well. That means straight away 2 TP5s. Straight away, one after another one. Let me know in the comments if you book some of those TPs. Don't worry if you didn't book TP5s. If you book at least TP1, is profits. Profits are profits. Okay? As you can see, don't leave money on the table. It's retracing now. You don't want that to retrace to your stop loss or your hard stop. That should be retraced to your break even. Okay? As soon as you're in profit, stop loss at break even.
So always retraces back a little bit. So we have the big drop. Yeah, so it's recovering because it probably goes too far sometimes. And if you look at the wider picture, so we've got a couple of hours of buying now, but then all these big drops, this is Friday, obviously we talked about that earlier, NFP. It will come back a little bit, maybe to this area here, 4,300. We'll see what goes. There's already an interest rate rise priced in, but it will still, if it rises, it could still got the possibility of coming down. But we just trade price action, right? That's all we do, trade price action. So whatever the system says, 27 minutes past, we've got 3 more minutes. We're going to refresh. So did you hit TP5 that one, Mateus?
TP5 on the both
Brilliant.
of the last
Brilliant.
ones, and TP1 on the last one. As you can see, the price retraces, and if you put your stop loss at break even, perfect. You're out with TP1. If you didn't, that is coming to the stop loss or hard stop if it keeps dropping. You don't want that, okay? Always move your stop loss straight away. First step is place the trade. You press the button by yourself, and then you put your stop loss. As soon as you're in profit, you book profits and move your stop loss to break even. As soon as you're in profit, you book your profits and move your stop loss to break even. Okay? And if you have more than one entry, some of you using the 2 entries strategy, absolutely fine. But do the same thing on both of them. Okay? And then you wait for TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5, TP100 if you want to wait. But move your stop loss to break even. As you can see, it's dropping now. We will be able to refresh again. You don't need to rush. How many signals how many trading cards we had this morning already? You don't need to rush, okay? Sometimes if you have that 2 TP5s in a row, you'll be absolutely fine. You have your 1%, 1.5% already. If you're using the right lot size, the right risk in every trade, you'll be absolutely fine.
I think that's the key, isn't it, Mateus? That you don't need to rush. I was going to say to you what time I got that message this morning.
Yeah.
That was at 7:20 this morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've added 5k to my account, and Had a great start today, making 2.4% profit within the first hour of trading. That was at 7:20 this morning.
You see,
Yeah.
that's amazing. That's amazing. That's we want for every one of you guys. Just make it simple. I didn't say anything yet about the trading card. It's neutral. We're waiting now for the next 5 minutes. Okay. Even if you refresh on the 50 minutes, you will see is a neutral as well. It's still a buy. It's still a buy.
Yeah.
Even if it's a neutral, it's still a buy if you see the numbers, but it's not strong. Then we just wait. Okay. You can go for it if you want, as long as you put your stop loss straight away. You keep doing that.
100%.
Okay, you can even neutrals. I can see neutral sometimes goes to TP2, TP3, TP4, but I don't recommend it. Stick with your rule. Go when is the right time to go. Okay, don't keep chasing. As you can see, it's just patience, but TP5s already reach. That's wonderful to see and wonderful to catch those movements. And if you have 2 entries, if you're booking TP1s always on the beginning of that, absolutely fine. And the second entry, you can keep that for TP2, TP3, TP4, and TP5. And if you keep doing that, you make more profits as well. And if you go to stop loss, if you keep always only the stop loss, will be 10, 20 pips. Will be absolutely fine for you as well. Okay. As you can see, if you talk that, even if it's a neutral, if you talk that you are in TP1, now we straight away move your stop loss to break even and book your profits. Okay. Straight away. Don't overthink, especially when it's neutral. Don't keep holding. And if that goes to TP2, TP3, TP4 now, amazing. You have your stop loss on the break even. It's protect. You're not exposing yourself. You protect yourself always. Remember the rule: protect your capital. If you don't have capital, you cannot do anything. Okay? Protecting your capital is the rule, the main rule. Book your profits is important, but protect your capital is even more important. That's why we have stop loss, and that's why we protect our capital always. Okay, let's see, another minute and a half. We'll be able to refresh and generate a new trading card. If the price is still on that range, I'm sure will be a strong buy. You can prepare yourselves for a buy. If it's still in that range, I can assure you will be a buy. But we never know. That's why we having that technology to do the hard lifting for us. We just need to trust and keep doing the same thing over and over. Mechanical approach. It's time to refresh another 10 seconds. It's a strong buy. You can go for it. It's on the range. You can press the button, buy, put your stop loss, and book your profits. Prepare to book your profits. As you can see, it's going towards TP1 already. Book your profits, move your stop loss to break even. Went straight away to TP1, guys. Where I can tell you it's a strong buy. Straight away to TP1, book your profits, move your stop loss. Straight away. As you can see, it's retracing. If you didn't book your profits, you left money on the table, okay?
Just been speaking to the tech guys, Mateus,
Great.
and they were just saying that the system, as it gets updated constantly,
Okay.
so the teams push through 6 or 7 updates this year to the system
Yeah.
and continue to develop it all the time. So we're in good hands. And the same with our, I think we need to find a new name for our algorithmic trading, because it's not an algorithm at all.
Okay.
So yeah. So it's a system whereby they've automated basically a manual trader.
Okay.
And again, it's had 6 or 7 updates this year. Never been touched in terms of trading, but it is monitored all the time. And 25 months of profit, not a single loss.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Guys, protect your capital. I will be back soon as I can.
Okay, Mateus, no problem.
Bye for now.
So as you can see, the system's working beautifully. We had it's 8:37, so we're going to wait till 8:40 for the 5 minutes. So we're in a buy at this moment in time. 65% though, so entry point was 43.06, which is where it's at right now. But if you've got the trade card, then you can see what it's at, yeah? And we don't need to labor that point. And if you haven't got the trade cards, give me a shout and we'll set that up for you. And it's completely free. And then as are these sessions, so you can trade with us. And tell me if it actually helps to sit here with us and Mateus in terms of how we are. I certainly know that my trading has improved immensely since we started doing this with you guys. So I'm really pleased at what goes on and what happens. So TP1, oh, sorry, yeah, it's just about TP1 on that particular trade, 43.08 we're looking for. There it is, TP1, book your profits. There's 75% probability of that. TP2's 10, TP2 hit. So now's the time to either move your stop loss to break even or to get out of the trade. So TP2 has been hit on that particular trade. So market's retracing back a little bit. I've got that on the 1 minute time frame that we're at. So a lot of the little alerts going off this morning. So Mateus's mantra is book your profits. So you could have had TP2 on that already. So you should be out of that trade. Almost got to TP3. It may have done actually. So if you book that in, yeah, TP2 cleanly hit. TP2 was 43.10.43. So market's on the rise again, and we've got 1 more minute. We can refresh and get the next setup. There we go. Press the button. What do we got? Okay, buy 60%. Not as confident. Entry point 43.07, which is where it's sitting right now. So you could go in for a buy. Stop loss is 43.03, so it's about 40 pips below where we are. So you could look for a better entry if you wanted to. 43.10, 43.11's TP is virtually the same trade as previously. There's always nuances. There's always little changes, obviously, because the market's dynamic and it's moving along all the time. So that's where we're at. .05 now. 04. Stop loss on that is 43.03. The hard stop was 42.98. So a little bit lower. So the direction confidence on that was 60%. So it wasn't the strongest of indicators. And every 5 minutes we can refresh and get ourselves a new setup, which is the beauty of this system, is that you can trade when you want to trade. As I said, one of my clients this morning, 720, 2.5% done. Thank you very much. I'm off out for the day. $43.04, $43.03. So we're still buying. 41, so 1 minute since the last. So could go to 43.01 on this one. Let's see what it does before it bounces back up. Yeah, 43.03, around where the trade stop loss was when we had this set up. Gone below that now. Remember, we did say it's only 60% possibility. So if your stop loss was there and you've hit it, it doesn't matter. We're buying gold at these points. Way back up, looks like. Retraced. So market is rising at this moment in time. 43.03.73. Let's have a look on the 5 minutes, see what it's doing. I've got 2 more minutes before we can refresh for our 5 minute trade card. So 5 minutes is selling. So retracing back, maybe to 4,300. Five minutes. Let's see what she's saying. A couple of minutes now. Let's see what goes. Hope you're enjoying your trading session this morning. We're about 45 minutes into since I came on. Here we go. So it's now telling you to sell, 62% probability. Confidence score, not the highest. 42.99 are the targets. 43.01 is in range now. So if you wanted to enter that, you've got your trade. See what your thoughts are. There's plenty of time to go in the market today. So don't rush into trading. Don't take trades that you're not confident about. There's a level of, a confidence that you need in order to trade in the market. So 43.01 was the entry point. 42.99 is TP1. So it's, TP1 is hit. So we've done that. So even as Matteo says, even the ones that are 62, 63% can be still profitable. But my personal view is I'd take TP1 and get out of it because it wasn't the strongest indication. Or you could just set your break even, SL to break even. Yeah, remember the 3 steps. Take the trade without hesitation if you're going to take it. And set your stop loss, set your TP, and watch it. Manage it. Okay, so TP1 has been hit on that trade. TP2 is 98.01. So that's where that is. So reversing back. Back to the 1 minute. Let's see what that does. So there you go. As I was saying, just reversing. And we've got 3 more minutes till 9 o'clock when we want to refresh. And it's best not to keep refreshing because, 5 minutes, that's what the system's designed for, a minimum of 5 minutes. So you don't want to be, flitting around with it all the time because all it'll do is just confuse you. So the last one was signal was, credit trade card was a sell. We hit TP1. And it's reversed, so always take your profits. Always take your profits. It's the best thing you can do for this system. Yeah, take your money off the table as soon as you can. So the trade cards are automated. There is a machine learning system that has had millions and millions of programming hours put into it so that it can give you a comprehensive way to trade and to trade at the times that you want to trade. So Petra, how are you doing this morning? Let me know. Are you winning? I hope so.
Hello, Kat.
Hey, how you doing?
Great.
School duties over?
Very active morning this morning.
Yeah. So we did TP1 on that last one. We're at TP1 again.
Yeah, it was change of direction. Yep. You can always go for it. Don't overthink. If it's changing, if it's more than 65, especially if it's more than 65, go for it. Put your stop loss at break even as soon as you can and book your profits.
It was a 62, but it's just below your 65.
If it's still yellow, if it's one of them is still strong, I will go for it. But then if it's not strong enough, the trading card, book your profits as soon as you can. TP1 is straight away.
That's TP2 now, isn't it?
Yeah. I can see. I've refreshed as well. I was refreshing on the way back. I saw that. I saw that sell.
Okay, we can refresh now. It's 50.
Yeah, time to refresh.
So much stronger sell now.
Much stronger
70% green.
sell. Go for it, guys. Don't overthink. The candle is red already. That means can go to TP1 straight away. Okay. As soon as you press the button, put your stop loss. As soon as you press the button, you put your stop loss, look the range, and go for it. Don't overthink. As you can see, it's a strong sell. That means can go straight away, at least for TP1. 78% to reach TP1. Tracing, we don't have the music on the background. Let me come back here. When I tell you don't overthink, you don't need to overthink, okay? Make it that simple, make the mechanical approach, press the button, and now, as you can see, you're ready to book some profits. Let me know if you're pressing the button to prepare to book profits. Move your stop loss to break even. We are in profit already. It's nearly there. It's still dropping. Let's see if we can officially say TP1. %78% to go to TP1. As you can see, is reaching TP1. What you need to do now is move your stop loss to break even, book some profits, and leave the rest if you still have some. If you're using the strategy of 2 entries, it's easy for you because partials in scalping is very difficult. If you really want to go to TP2, TP3 and book your profits straight away on TP1, absolutely fine, but you need to have 2 entries. Press the button twice, sell, sell. TP1, you book one of the TPs, and the another one, you move your stop loss to break even.
That's brilliant, Petra. Discipline is needed. You don't need to take all the trades by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, if you think about it, 5 minutes, right? You know, there are 12 5-minute slots in an hour. So you don't really need to be taking 12 trades an hour. And sometimes you're still in the previous trade. So discipline and consistency are the key in this market. So I'm really, really happy to hear that you don't take all the trades. And then, you know, it's your own confidence. And then obviously the system, like now, is 70% on a sell. You perhaps take that. Maybe you wouldn't take the previous one, which was at 62%. So set a criteria, write it down. I only take trades that do this, or this is what the direction confidence has got to be for me to take the trade, or the light's got to be green. Whatever that is, take that. Do it that way. Because that is the way trade is, to have some discipline and to know exactly when you will enter.
We'll be able, as you can see, TP1 already, officially TP1, and we'll be able to refresh again. Another 20 seconds, you can press the button, refresh again, but that trade needs to be for yourself at break even, okay? Protect yourself, and then you can hold it for TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5, but book your profits and prepare yourself to refresh again. It's as simple as that, guys. Book your profits, move your stop loss to break even, and refresh.
Yeah, we're on the 5 minutes. Conditions met, sell 73%, even stronger. So system thinks it's coming down.
Still a strong sell.
Mm.
Wait for the best range and go for it.
Yeah. Wait for the best entry. That's what you need to do.
Yep. As you can see, the candle is green, is retracing. You just wait for the best entry, press the button, put your stop loss, and prepare to book your profits. That's the way to do it.
Every time. Every time.
And make that mechanical approach. If you're doing that over and over and over, it's that mechanical approach, easy approach.
Go risk-free as soon as you can. Get your stop loss to break even as soon as you can. Then your trade's protected, and we call it a defined outcome. You know exactly what's going to happen, so there's no doubt in the market in terms of where it's going to go. Well, the market can go where it likes. You know what your positions are, and that's where you need to be. So we've got a few more people joining us. It's 9 o'clock coming up. It's 8:56, so we're just through the first hour of our conversations and our time with yourselves today. So we're live 8 till 10 every morning, Monday to Friday, for the London Open, and we have a machine learning system of issuing trade cards, which is part of our ecosystem. So if you want to join that, contact me on that number. We can get you set up and get you in. And we have a lot of successful traders now. System's proven, it's been running for a few years, and we've got a lot of successful traders that have been using it for quite a while. It's constantly updated, and no human intervention in terms of where it's at. It's a completely automated system that works out the probability of where the market is going. So issues you with 3 standard positions, which is buy, sell, or neutral. And Mateus is the absolute expert of walking you through trades, which is what we do quite a lot of in our sessions. Trading for yourself, but not buying yourself, not by yourself is our motto. So this is why the community has been put together. We want to grow this community. So if you want to grow it, be a part of it, you're very, very welcome. We also offer a done for you solution, and again, a fully automated system that's in its 25th month of operation, never had a single losing month during that time. And again, something that's tech-based and completely automated.
As you can see, the price came back to the top of the range, and you had opportunity to book profits already. If you didn't book, don't keep waiting for the TPs as well. If you are in profit and it's nearly the 5 minutes, now book your profits, okay? You don't need to leave money on the table. I'm waiting for the right numbers. If you are in profit, if you place the trades on the top of the range and dropped, take some profits.
Absolutely. And what Mateus is trying to say is if you set your TP and it's a couple of pips away from it, press the button, take the money if you want to. Yeah?
Yeah. TP1, by the way, now
is
going to TP1 anyway, but don't keep waiting for that TP1. Sometimes can be on the range and went all the way to the top and came back. And if you are nearby your TP, don't keep waiting for that, okay? Because sometimes we'll not reach that. TP1 and red for action again. As you can see, it's so simple. Make it simple, make it mechanical, make that easy for yourself. You have the numbers. The only thing you need to do is press the button, and every 5 minutes you can do that. We went to TP1, your stop loss is at break even now. That is the rule, and book your profits. And now we just go to the machine learning and we press the refresh button again, because we'll be time to refresh. And as you can see, it's still a strong sell. You have the new range and you have the new stop loss. And you just go for it. TP2, TP3 on the previous one, TP1 is straight away on the last one. As you can see, as simple as that, guys. Make that mechanical approach. Don't overthink, press the button, book your profits, move your stop loss to break even. Please, book your profits. Don't leave the money there.
So you had all the TPs. We're refreshing now at 9 o'clock. Still selling 74%.
A strong sell, don't overthink. Just keep selling. How many TP5s we had this morning? Oh, look, that's TP2, TP5, TP2 and TP5. I hope so you really booked those profits, guys. TP5 on the previous one and nearly TP3 on that. Keep booking your profits. Move your stop loss to break even. Is a free trading now for you. It's a free trading. A nice drop. A very nice drop. And plenty of TPs there, guys. If you hold the trade, previous ones, you'll be on TP4s, TP5s. And if you are on that last one, you will be at least on TP2. As you can see, the price is retracing. You don't want to be there. You want to move your stop loss to break even and make that a risk-free trading. Okay? Risk-free trading. We keep telling you that until all of you are doing the same thing. We'll keep telling you that.
So look on the 5 minutes, that turned out to be a really, really strong 10 minutes of selling. It's longer than that, but what I'm talking about is the signals or the indications that we've had have been absolutely spot on in terms of selling in the market.
Make it simple, make it that mechanical approach, and you'll be absolutely fine. Can you see that now is retracing all the way to your entry points, all the way to TP1 already? You don't want to keep holding as well. You want to book your profits, okay? That is all the way to the entry points. You don't want to be on that trade anymore. Why are you waiting for a stop loss? Because that went straight away to TP2. Book your profits, leave the trade. Move your stop loss to break even. It's a risk-free. It's scalping. Every 5 minutes, you'll be able to refresh and have a new trading card. Don't keep chasing, okay? Amazing results. TP4, TP5, TP1, TP2, nearly TP3 on the last one. That means we are on the right direction. You just need to keep refreshing, okay? As you can see, after the TPs, you refresh on the 5 minutes. And the power of it, in less than 1 minute, we will be able to refresh again. And then you have a new entry point. If it's still a strong sell, you'll be able to place that trade again. Okay? 30 seconds. If you're with me, you can do that on your trading card. Just go to your machine learning and press the button refresh on the next 20 seconds. Price is coming back all the way. As you can see, it's dropping again. Let's be patient. Let's be patient now. And We refresh.
Still selling. Still selling, Matthias.
It's still a strong sell.
Yeah.
You can see the points there. Just be patient now to get the right entry. Don't overthink and book your profits, okay? Press the button. If you need to press twice, you press twice. That you have the range. You have the range. And just prepare to book your profits. Was a strong sell again. Was a strong sell again, guys. Remember, we are scalpers. If you're using the 5 minutes, we're scalping. Scalping me is the strategy. We are in and out. You press the button, you close sometimes straight away, okay?
Tell us where are you joining us from, guys? There's a few of you watching right now.
And if you want to have completely free your trading cards on your phone, just reach out to Can on that number, and you'll be able to join us and have that trading card on your phone with all the updates and reaching more TPs. TP1, book your profits, move your stop loss to break even. TP1, the market is very fast. The best thing to do is protect your capital, book those profits, and move your stop loss. Nice TP1. The price is retracing now, but that is TP1 already, okay? Book your profits, and then we can wait. As soon as you move your stop loss to break even, you can go for TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5. I don't mind which TP you want to take on your strategy, but as soon as we are in TP1, move your stop loss to break even. And book some profits. Don't leave the money there.
Yeah. Take the money and run.
Yeah. As you can see, it's very simple now. The 1 hour, you can see still selling on the 1 hour. If you go to the 5 minutes, strong sell.
Yeah, I'll do that for you guys. There's the hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's covered all that. Just that wick left now, so it may go back and do that. We don't know. We don't really care. There's your 5 minutes. Right, down, down, down. So
I can see straight away if it's still dropping, it's not to hold there, that the price can come back to 85 easily. But we just refresh and wait for the best entry, guys. You don't need to keep holding or keep chasing. That is the best approach. You don't need to keep holding, or you just wait for the entry. If it's strong enough, you press the button. If it's not, you wait for the next one. And right now you can see the power of it. Another 30 seconds, we'll be able to refresh and re-enter the market again. And can you see that retracement now? If it's still a strong sell, it will be even a better entry for yourself. You book your profits, you just wait for the best entry.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now let's refresh again, another few seconds. and then we refresh and see if the market's still going down. It's still a strong sell. You have a better entry now. You know what to do. You press the button without thinking, see the range, press the button and book your profits. As you can see, straight away, you can see time after time coming on that range, straight away to TP1, very fast. But that's why I'm telling you, you need to be fast, okay? That went straight away to TP1, nearly TP2, book your profits. Don't keep waiting, okay? Don't keep waiting, book your profits. Straight away to TP1, nearly TP2 on that one. And if you have the approach to press the button straight away, you always can place another trade later on. If it comes back to the best entry, you know what I mean. If you press the button to sell and you went to TP1, TP2, and if that price comes back to that range on the next 1 minute or less, you can press the sell again on the best entry. Don't be afraid. Just make that mechanical approach, okay? Don't overthink. Oh, is that is going on the right direction? Is that a buy or a sell? If you have the trading card, you don't need to overthink. You just do it. And as you can see, the entry was perfect and went straight away nearly TP2 on the last one. And they still come back on that range now. If you still want to enter, absolutely fine for yourself. Just make sure you put your hard stop or your stop loss, okay? And book more profits. As soon as you're in profits, what you need to do, book your profits. Why I'm telling you that? Because the last candles, the last trading cards, all strong sells. That's I'm telling you that, okay? Otherwise, I will not advise you or recommend you to do anything like that if it was not strong sells all the way, all the time. I hope so you did that. You'll be able to book more profits right now. If you enter on the top of the range again and you're booking more profits, I'm really happy for you. But don't leave the money there on the table. Don't wait for TP1 or TP2 on that case. Book some profits that can retrace back and retest our entry point. But then you booked your profits already. You don't care. Okay? Price is retracing very nice. It's low, but it's steady. Let's see if we can break that area now on the 1 minute. We need to come back. It's coming back to TP1 again. TP2 towards TP2 now. That's TP1 again. If you place your trade on the top of the range, like I say to you, don't overthink. As always, strong sell. You'll be on TP2 again. TP2 again, guys. Please tell me you broke your profits again. Closing profitable positions. If you're doing more than one entry, book operations is very good. You can click on the trade, book operations, close all profitable positions or losing positions if you want to protect yourself as well. MetaTrader 5 is very simple to use, very easy to use as well. TP2 again on the same one, and let's refresh. It's still a strong sell. As you can see, you have a new range. You have a new range there, but it's still a strong sell. What you do on that case, you don't overthink, you press the button, you put your stop loss, protect your capital, and prepare to book your profits. On that case, profits will be soon. Okay, profits will be soon. Place your trade, put your stop loss, place the sell, put your stop loss, protect yourself, and prepare to book profits. A strong sell again, plenty of TPs. On the last one, we had the opportunity to enter twice TP2, straight away to TP2. Some of that will go to TP3, TP4, TP5. Amazing. If you're holding, if you have one account big enough, you'll be able to hold to go to TP3, TP4, TP5. But for now, book your TP1 again and book your TP3. Come on, guys, share your profits with me. I'm booking TP1. Move your stop loss to break even. That's is a risk-free trading. Risk-free trading. I hope so. You're doing that. It's a risk-free trading for you now. If you have more than one entry, you want to use the book operations, you can do that. Book operations, close all profitables, and you're out of the trading. Okay, that's an easy way to book more than one profit. But as you can see, TP1 on that one, TP3 on the previous one is going towards TP2. It's going towards TP2. Book your profits again, TP2, guys. That's TP4 on the previous one, TP2 on that one, on the last one. More TPs. The best way to do that, guys, is refreshing every 5 minutes. As you can see, it's powerful. We're getting profits after profits. And if you want to go a little bit slow, go on the 50 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour. You don't need to scalping all the time if you don't want. If you want something slow, I completely understand. Go to the 50 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour. I really like the 5 minutes. I really like the possibility to make money more often. That's why I'm using the 5 minutes. Scalping is my approach. If you want to change your approach, absolutely fine. It's not right or wrong. As long as you're making profits all the time, that's the main thing, okay? If you're finishing the day blue, that's the aim of the call. As you can see, price is retracing now. If you didn't book your profits, you could be at break even or going towards your stop loss. Plenty of time to book your profits. Don't do that, please. Keep booking your profits. As you can see, another 30 seconds, we'll be able to refresh again. That is the power of scalping, the power of generating a new trading card every 5 minutes. If you're not generating your trading card yet, please reach out to Khan today on that number or scan the QR code, reach out to us on social media, and you'll be able to do that completely free. Okay, we will guide you step by step how to do it, but you'll be able to do that completely free. We're refreshing again, and as you can see, it's still strong. What you need to do, press the button. Don't overthink. Press the button.
Can't make me that.
No, it's just you have your stop loss. Put your stop loss and book your profits. That is nearly TP1. You are in profit already. If you want to book some profits, completely fine. Don't wait for the right numbers. Keep booking your profits, okay?
Let's make these a little bit bigger, shall we? Let's show you a bit more. There you go.
Yes, the last 2 hours we have been selling. Some buys on the way, but most of them sells. I hope so you book your profits, okay? Don't keep holding TP1, officially TP1. Move your stop loss to break even. Moving your stop loss to break even and book your profits. That's a nice TP.
Again, some beautiful trading this morning, Matthias.
Yeah. That's great. That's great. As you can see, TP1 and it's retracing. You want to book your profits. 89 will be TP2. 89 will be TP2. Let's see if we can go for TP2 on that one, but TP1 already. I already booked my profits. Price is coming back to the range, as you can see. That's why it's important to book your profits. You don't want to be out on stop loss. You don't want to wait for stop loss. You don't want to wait for break even. You want to book your profits. Then you don't care. If that comes back to your entry point, amazing. It's a risk-free trading, okay? But the main thing here is to learn to book the profits. Now, TP2, as you can see, all the way back, TP2. Officially TP2. Easy money, easy to make that when you have the right approach. Okay, now break even, TP2, book your profits, and wait for the next refresh. As simple as that. Make it simple, make it mechanical. You know what you need to do all the time. When you press the button, stop loss, book profits, break even. Stop loss, book your profits, break even.
So, Matthias, I'm seeing it go down here, right? And I'm thinking, okay, yes, it could go all the way down to here. I'm not so sure without this system whether I'd have the confidence to keep selling.
Yeah.
Because when you look at it here, yeah, fine, no problem at all. But when you look on, like, especially like the 5 minutes, you think, oh, it's going to hit that. I don't know what I would do at that point. You and I would stop trading. You think, okay, let's see if it goes through or not, right?
Yeah, you're waiting now because you're scared, but you don't have that confidence. But having having the trading card, giving you the direction, confidence, and see those green numbers, that's 80, 85, 78, seeing those numbers, it's so easy to keep pressing the button and just keep booking profits.
Yeah,
we used to do that by ourselves. Remember when we were scalping on the way up, scalping on the way down? But having that system now is mind-blowing.
Yeah,
It's really helpful.
and I think the problem with following human traders is that some of them either buy, some of them only sell, and
Yeah.
and it's difficult for them to snap out of it, I think.
Can you see now? It's still a strong sell. You went to
Yeah.
TP3. I hope so. You booked that TP3 on the previous one, but now you have a new range. When you refresh, you have a new range and you have a new stop loss. The things you need to do, don't overthink, press the button, put your stop loss. As soon as you put your stop loss, you're fine. Then you go look the trade, look the TPs, and book your profits now. And then as soon as you book your profits, move your stop loss to break even. Then you have a completely free risk trading. Okay? If you have that approach, mechanical approach in scalping all the time, you'll be absolutely fine. If you want to enter 1, 2 times, 3 times, use the book operations, then you can close all the trades in one go. But make it simple, especially if you're a beginner, right? One time is more than enough. Okay, press the button once. It's easy for you to book your profits. It's easy for you to get out of the trade. And as you can see now, you're preparing yourself to book your profits.
So
Please.
direction confidence for selling is still very, very high.
Yeah.
So the system is expecting the market to come down.
I really think that can come down to 85. The way I thought before, on the beginning of the hour, I thought, look, that looks like 85 for me. But we never know. But because of the trading cards, I have the confidence to keep pressing the button. You know, I don't wait for that. I just keep pressing the selling all the time now. And as you can see on the last half an hour, we have been selling. And if you did that, you reached plenty of TPs there. Plenty of TP1s, plenty of TP2s, some of TP3s. And you just need to have that resilience to keep doing it over and over. Make that simple approach and go for it. As you can see, the last one, we went to TP1 and it's going towards TP2 as well. TP2, the 85 I was speaking about this morning. Yeah, TP2. Come on, guys. Book operations, close your profitable positions, and wait for the next one. If you want to hold it, but now move your stop loss to break even as soon as you can. Okay, TP2 reach TP3 will be 83, then 80 and 77. If it breaks strong 85, that means will be a big drop, could be a big drop. And then what you need to do, book operations, book your profits, and that's it. Book operations is good as well as when you have runners. If you want to close all your runners, I put my runners to 85 and we reach that point, nearly 85.20 something. I just book my profits. I didn't wait for the 85. You know what I mean? It's more than enough. You need to be respected the market as well. Okay, you don't need to keep chasing the right numbers. I have been there chasing the right numbers. Or if it doesn't reach that, I will not close my trades, and I lost to book profits many times because of that. That's why I don't care now. 85 something, nice. Book operations, all my trades close.
Brilliant.
And as you can see, another 20 seconds, you'll be able to have another trading card, guys, in which words you can generate powerful entries, powerful stop loss. no way. You don't have systems generating things like that. You can have some similarity, but not with the precision that we have.
Here we go. Still selling 78% probability.
Still a strong sell. 88 on machine learning. That means what you need to do, you have the entry points, you wait for the best entry or not, you press the button, put your stop loss, and book your profits. I don't know if you had any stop loss today, Kan, but since I am refreshing here, I didn't see any stop loss. I'm just seeing the profits.
We got close to one, Matthias, but the sell was like at 61, 62%.
Okay.
Yeah, we got close to that. We didn't got nowhere near the hard stop.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
As you can see here, the price is retracing. Be careful. Put your stop loss or your hard stop. Be patient, but protect yourself, okay? We will have a stop loss. We will have hard stop. That is to protect yourself and to give us direction, okay? It's not to blame you or it's not to tell you off or anything like that. It's to protect yourself. And if you have the two entry approach, that's good as well. You have one entry on the bottom of the range, one entry off the top, and you put your stop loss on both of them. I just think it's a small retracement. As you can see, if you place on the top of the range, book some profits straight away. And you see the drop, and you book profits straight away. And if you are able to eliminate the worst entry now, you just keep the best entry open. And you can eliminate the worst entry. The worst entry is the entry you have far away from your stop loss. We are selling. The best entry will be the top one. That's the best entry. And the worst entry will be the bottom one. Okay? On that strategy, if you want to keep only the best entry open, you can eliminate that entry, the bottom entry. But that is when you use to the strategy and you book your profits. Okay? Scalping, if you're a beginner, one entry will be enough for you. But we can teach you more ways to make more money as well. Okay? And protect your capital. $33, as you can see, still dropping, and that is nearly just 1 sec, guys. I will be back in 5 minutes.
No problem,
I will leave you to it. TP1, move your stop loss to break even.
So, let me just grab something else onto something else. So we're still selling, still at 75% direction confidence, 85% machine learning score. So that's where the system is. Entry point was 42.89. So it's on your entry point right now, 90. Best entry was at 90 to 92. So it's in that range now. As Matthias always says, book your profits, be careful with the market all the time, always respect it. And it will respect you. TP1's 87. So we've got 1 more minute. So if you're not in the market now, don't enter it. Wait till the next setup is done for you. So 1 more minute for the next setup to come. 5 minutes. Is where we're at. We're on the 5-minute time scale. So every 5 minutes, 12 times in an hour, you can push the button. right, to get yourself a new setup and go for that. Don't fear anything. System's absolutely incredible. Works well all the time. So there you go. What's the next setup? Let me just make sure I've got that. Still selling 71%. So go for that. 42.89, right on the entry point. So you could have gone for that. 87 is TP1. Coming down. 88.14. $87, $89, TP1. $87. So TP1, well and truly hit. Still sitting at TP1, 86. We're looking for 85 for TP2. Book your profits, move your stop loss to break even if you're still in the market. If you're taking TP1, brilliant. TP2 is at 85. So it's coming back now. So if you took TP1, you're out of the market. And if you want to take partials, as Matteo says, take 2 trades, close one out, leave one to run. "38 minutes past the hour, so we've got another couple of minutes before we can look at for the next setup. So it's a completely automated system which works really, really well. Okay, 88 sitting at TP1, just above it now. Oramatez, are you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
Busy morning. Remember, I had my heater, my boiler with some issues. The engineer just finished. I have my heater back again officially.
That's brilliant. No problem. That's why there's 2 of us, Matteo, so we can give each other a bit of relief, right?
That's it. That's it. How is that? How the signal is doing? The last one was selling as well, isn't it?
Yeah, hit TP1. It's retraced back a little now.
Yeah, just be mindful. We can see on the 1 minute straight away that range. Just trade it on the range. As you can see, it's TP1. That could potential go to TP2. But if it retraces, you are at break even. And right now, you will be able to refresh again and just wait for the best entry again.
Okay, refreshing. And let's see, still a strong sell. Still a strong sell. You have the range.
Mateus, I have a delivery to take in, so give me a few minutes.
Yep, go for it. As you can see, it's still a strong sell. You have the range. Place the trade, put your stop loss. That you need to do, okay? That's the only job you need to do. You place the trade, you put stop loss, and then you just prepare to book your profits. You place the trades, you put your sell, you put your stop loss, and now patiently, you don't need to rush anything. Place your trade, you put your stop loss, you protect, you don't overthink, you protect, and now I guide you through to book your profits. As soon as we are in profit, you can move your stop loss to break even. As soon as you're in profit, you can start to think about booking your profits as well. As you can see, it's dropping. It's TP1 already, nearly TP1. I'm booking my profits. If you have more than one entry, like I have sometimes, you can use book operations and close your profitable entries. If you have more than one entry, and that's nearly TP1. It's coming back a little bit, but it's nearly TP1. Move your stop loss to break even and book your profits, okay? As you can see, the price is retracing. If you didn't book your profits, you'll be at break even or going towards your stop loss. And you don't want to be on that position. Like I always say, we're scalping in and out, okay? In and out. If you place two trades, you book one of them then and move the another one to break even, you don't care as well. The break even is there to protect yourself and to make sure you don't lose anything on that trade. Okay, if that goes to TP2, TP3, TP4, you'll be able to book more profits. If that goes to TP2, TP3, TP4, you'll be able to book more profits. If that comes back to the break even, the name is there, break even. It's protecting yourself. Okay? Please make sure you're booking your profits. As you can see, it's retracing all the way. Let me see the stop loss. I didn't have to put time to put stop loss on that one, but it's going to the stop loss if you didn't book your profits. That's why you need to be faster, okay? Scalping, we are in and out. We move the stop loss to break even. As soon as we are in profit, we book the profits. We don't leave the money on the table because it's scalping, okay? If you want to be more passive, go slow mode. I completely understand scalping is not for everyone. You can go on the 50 minutes, half an hour, or 1 hour, okay? If you want something more peaceful or whatever you want to call it, more slow, you go to the 50 minutes, you go to the half an hour, 1 hour. But if you are like me, you want to be on the market and have as much as opportunities as you can, you go on the scalping. Every 5 minutes we refresh. As you can see now, while we're talking, while we book some profits, in another 30 seconds, we'll be able to refresh again and have a new entry. Okay, we'll be able to refresh again and have a new entry. And we will see if that entry is still powerful on the sell or is changing direction or if it's neutral. Neutral, we don't do anything. Okay. I have my hay fever. It's still strong. It's raining today, but still strong, my hay fever. Okay, it's still strong. The sell is still strong. The sell, you have the entry points and you have your stop loss. Be mindful, it's retracing now. Wait for the best entry and place your trades. Wait for the best entry and you can place your trades. It is a sell, not as strong as before, but it's still a sell. That's why you need to be mindful. It's retracing now. You can use your hard stop, you can use your stop loss, protect yourself and place the trade, okay? Could be a change of direction. We never know if it's a change of direction. If it's a change of direction on the next 5 minutes, we will be able to see that. We'll be able to see if it's a strong buy or a strong sell. For now, we still on the sell, okay? We're still selling. And we are on TP1. If you sell that, if you refresh again, you'll be able to see you are in TP1 already. And what you need to do when you are in TP1, move your stop loss to break even and book your profits. Let's book your profits. Protect yourself. Protect yourself, move your stop loss to break even. Was not a strong sell, but we are in TP1. Book your profits, okay? Be grateful. Remember, the cake is massive. The cake is massive, guys. The cake is a 7 trillion market a day. That is the piece of cake that we can have. You don't need to have... We are small fish on the market, on the ocean. We want only a tiny bit of that cake, okay? Otherwise, you'll be having issues, health issues, if you're eating too much sugar. We don't want you to eat too much sugar.
I like it, Mateus.
Book your profit, guys. TP1 needed TP2 is going down. That's a potential TP2, TP3. Easy TP4 on that one as well. But we don't care. We book your profits. You move your stop loss to break even. You protect yourself. Okay, that is the way to approach. And we are approaching the same way, mechanical approach all the time. Okay, the same approach all the time. That means is you don't overthink.
Guys, if you are joining us for the first time, if you could like and subscribe, that really helps us. That's the only thing we ask you for. And YouTube shows the channel to more people, more value, and that's what will happen. We're just a whisker short of 400 followers now, subscribers onto the channel, which is brilliant. You know, we've been doing this for a couple of months now, so we get a very steady flow. So we really appreciate you if you've done that already. If you could please go and subscribe. It'll benefit you and it'll benefit us because you'll get notification of when we're live. Then you can come and join us. You don't have to remember. And we get the recognition that YouTube thinks that we're producing good content, and we'll start sharing that with other people. So, you know, just like I said, 398 subscribers, 400 almost now in the last 7-8 weeks. So want to thank you very, very much. Mateus, you want to say anything about that?
No, it's amazing. We are doing something right. I can see that because, look, on the beginning of the session this morning, we had one of the members send some message. Thank you very much for your support. I'm already 2.5%. I'm out of the market. That we want to hear. Yes. You don't need to be here with us all the time. If you learn how to do that by yourself, if you learn the strategy, that mechanical approach we're talking about, you'll be able to do that by yourself at any time on the day, 23 hours a day, 23 hours a day. You'll be able to do that. That's why we are pushing that system, because it's easy for you to use and you can see the results straight away. You can see the results, real results on the call, and you can see the real results by yourself if you are doing by yourself. If you learn how to do that approach, book your profits, move your stop loss to break even, and use the scalping strategy, every 5 minutes you can refresh and having the probability, and you just need to press the button. You don't need to be staring at the charts all day. You need to be mindful of the news for sure. You need to learn a little bit about the market, reading the news. Make sure you're using the trading view, you're using the Forex Factory to see the news. Those things is good for you. It's giving you the updates on the market, is giving you the strong movements on the market. And then make it simple, guys. Book your profits will be the mantra now for you, okay? You are in profits, book your profits, move your stop loss to break even. We scalping in and out. Every 5 minutes, you can refresh. I forgot to refresh the last one, but let's see if we still have a strong direction on the sell. As you can see, it's still working, it's still strong direction on the sell. You can place your trades and you can book your profits. Okay? As simple as that. Kan was saying we are very thankful for those numbers. It's just growing every week, every day is growing. And the best thing we take from that is we improving our lives, and we want you to improve your life as well. As a trader, as a person, and we be here to support you. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Monday to Thursday.
It's all about building the community, isn't it? That, you know, we work, like we said, you trade for yourself but never by yourself. That's the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key, and it always has been, and it always will be.
And let's go for TP. As you can see, it's dropping to TP1 already. You know what you need to do. Our mantra, book your profits, move your stop loss to break even. Okay? If you can refresh your
Yeah,
trading
sure.
view. As you can see, guys, nice way to finish the call. We're nearly on the end of the call. It's going to TP2. As you can see, straight away TP2, nearly TP3. Book your profit, guys. Please. We are back into 85. Let's see if we go back to 85. 85 will be TP3 on that one. Please, guys, book your profits. Make it simple, book your profits and go for it. Don't overthink. As soon as you see the sell or buy, you press the button, you book your profits. And sometimes I don't even have time to put my stop loss. I'm telling you, sometimes I don't have time to put your stop loss. You go straight away to TP and you book your profits. Let me know in the comments. I think so. We still have time to do a last refresh. Let's see if the market is still going down. Don't get overthinking the market will keep coming down all day long, okay? Don't ever approach the market like that. That, of course, can go to 40, 00, 4,000, can go to 3,000. You don't care. Okay, you don't care because you keep refreshing every 5 minutes, every 50 minutes. If the market is changing direction on that point and it is strong enough for you, you go for a buy, you go for a sell. Okay, don't keep holding your trades forever on the sell because the market can change direction. That is the best approach on the 5 minutes because it's scalping. You don't overthink. You just wait for that new trading card. Like now, refreshing the last one for the session, and we will see if that is still a strong sell, if it's neutral, or if it's a buy. This connection is working, and it's still a sell. As you can see, it's still a sell. It's still a strong sell. You can go for it, finish the day with the session with a sell. The current price is there, the entry points are there, and your stop loss is there. You had time to place your stop loss now. And what you need to do now, book your profits. Nearby TP1, you go and book your profits. And we finish the session with another TP1. TP1, guys, I hope so. You book plenty of TPs to book on the trading today. A lot of TP5s on the beginning of the session. I remember those on the sells. And if you hold some of those trades today as well, a lot of TPs to be made. I really hope you're learning the strategy. Book your profits, move your stop loss to break even, and wait for the next refresh button. As you can see, you have the time to do that. You have the time to put your stop loss. Sometimes we'll go to GP straight away. And some of the times, of course, we'll have a stop loss. That's part of the game. The stop loss is there to protect yourself and to give us the direction of the market, where the market is going. Okay, it's not to scare you. It's not to put you down or anything like that. It's to protect yourself. I hope so you understand that, and I hope so you appreciate the stop loss, and that will make you humble. That will you put your feet on the floor and see that as a business and see that the potential of it. Okay. Can, if you want to finish with few words, we reached TP1. That needs to be break even for everyone. And
I don't need to say anything. Listen to this. I don't need to say, look at that. You guys are amazing. Fabulous setup. There you go. Thank you, Petra.
Thank you, Petra. Thank you, Petra. That is the end of it. That's why we are doing what we are doing.
Yeah. If you think about where we're going with all of this, is we started a few weeks ago, right? We've been live now for about 7 or 8 weeks. We've grown our audience from 0 to 400 subscribers. That's 400 people finding the channel, thinking there's some value to be had here. There's something that I'm looking for. So if you're looking to help with your trading journey, then this is one of those places that's really going to help you. We're not going anywhere. So we do 9 sessions a week. Mateus and I, we pour our hearts out for you guys because we want you to succeed. We want to build a community of not 400, 4,000, 40,000, right? 400,000. There's no end to this in terms of what we're doing. So you've got a library of videos that you can watch back. You know, it's not as exciting as some of the stuff on TV, but it'll make you rich. And I think that's where we're going with all this. That financial freedom is a right that you have. You don't have to make do with anything. Put in a few hours a day and you're done. You know, my client this morning, 720, 2.5% up. Petra, guys are amazing. It's a fabulous setup. People only say that because they're making money, they're enjoying what they're doing. And that's what you can do, right? Trade with Cam is all about trading for yourself, but never by yourself. And that's where we're at. So that's 9:59. It's a wrap from me. I'm going to shut up and I'll let Mateus see you guys out.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much, Cam. See you at 1 p.m.
1 o'clock.
Bye for now.
Take care.